Saturday is lit. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. You guys got some just look at the tissues are already sitting on the side. Hope you guys got some shopping in yesterday if you did. I got something and I couldn't hold it. I was like, as soon as I picked up my son's gift, he called. I'm like, got something for you. So happy Saturday, guys. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Oh, I thought I saw an orb in here. Well, give you guys some time to come on. I'm gonna shuffle. Even though I already shuffled. Where's those cards that was guided to you? Somebody wants a family life with you. Somebody wants to, only you can make it happen. The divine's guiding you away from particular people, situations that don't serve you. Dreams are important right now. There are people that are no longer in your life that are dreaming about you. Cycles are closing for the year. So it's like, if you don't know, now you know. You're being protected as well. You couldn't run from a divine union if you wanted to, is what I hear. The signs are there. And you know what's so interesting is I don't get this. So you meet a divine counterpart, the magician. Someone's trying to manifest some type of conversation with you. Yeah, justice. They want to have a conversation. But you meet someone, they're exactly everything that you wanted in life, everything that you prayed for in life. And then you do wrong by them, and then you turn around and pray for exactly what you already had. Why are we doing that? Oh, here we go. I want to marry and have some kids. It was in the bottom of my work bag, and the spirit was like, that's it. Love and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Hey from New Guinea. Wow. Hey, thank you. I love you. We all over the world, baby. I love that. I love that for us. Love that you're here. Hold on, I want to screenshot it so I can save it and post it. And thank you for being here. Been around the world and I found my baby. There's a star card here. Listen, spirit, divine team, ancestors, my creator. I don't want to do readings from low vibrational. I found my lip gloss. I've been looking for 2 days. It's right there, right where I could see it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was hidden in plain sight. It makes me feel sad a little bit. Okay, let me just be 100 with y'all real quick, because it makes me feel sad about getting downloads of people that actually got the divine love that they asked for, and then they go and pray that they get the divine love that they already had. Like, what are you doing? Like, you don't get the same person twice. Nobody is you, and that is your superpower. You know what I'm saying? So when I channel my messages, I want my messages to be from a place of somebody that's going to make an action, right? I don't like it. It gets to a point where, and tarot's always in the mind of, right? So we know that already, but top of the deck. Okay, this is serious. Woo! But I don't, I get it. I get how people think, and they have unexpressed, but if they're not making no moves, I don't want to do the message. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nobody wants to be in limbo. You know what I'm saying? So my messages going forward, I would like them to be from people that are going to make the move. You know what I'm saying? Because we could say it for 6-7 more years and channel what they want to do, but they ain't gonna do it. And I'm not about to give those. I'm not. I just feel like it's kind of like, have you reaching for something you can't reach. So we changed the narrative. I talked to my divine team this morning. I said, and I'm telling my YouTube that we had this conversation. I'm telling my soul family that I said, we're having this conversation because we don't want to have people in our life that can't reach for the stars that we already can. Pull it down, grasp it. I got it right here. Lock it, socket, put it in a pocket. You know what I'm saying? No more pocket love. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted to, they would, but they don't, because they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Love doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? People say they love you and they do the most outrageous, outlandish, devilish things. No, that's not love. If that's love, I absolutely don't want it. Okay, so if that's the way you love, I don't want it. Okay, really red flag in dating, real quick, is if you're talking to someone, you're dating them, and then they go ghost, and you're like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? People have their, but hear me out real quick, right? I was going through something. Well, listen, if you disappear while we're in a relationship because you're going through something, we're not going to be in a relationship, because how are you going to handle the conflict within her? Conflicts arise. Like, there's never anything that just goes smooth. People have disagreements. You could want fries, they could want potatoes. Right? Same shit, but like they might want mashed potatoes and you might want fries. That doesn't mean you break up. That doesn't mean you not be engaged. It just means that you're not agreeing with, if you shouldn't always being agreeing just because that's what you want to do, right? Because you are you, they're them, and there's going to be conflict arise. So if they're going through something and then they're like, oh, my bad, I disappeared for 2 months because I'm going through something, you can't communicate to, you can't just say like, hey babe, or hey sweetheart, or hey love. You know what I'm saying? Those are words I like to use, especially for guys. I like to say babe. um my grandma's passing away actively. I don't know how to deal with these emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna be here with my family. Boom, done. Another one. Hey, my children aren't doing too well. I'm having some custody issues. I've got to focus on this. I'm gonna stay in touch, but I feel, just say what's on your mind. Okay, so spare the other person, because you ruin good connections by running. Where the fuck are you going? Okay, because they run, and then they want to run back. No, no, no. We don't want people that got to run, and then run back, in and out. What our parents say: you staying inside all day, or you gonna be outside? You're not running in and out of my house. Pick a side and stay there. They have to. the The contracts are closing. The walls are getting smaller. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to continuously pray for someone they already met, and they've already got the signs, and it's there, like it's never going to stop haunting them of who you are. And not like, ooh, it's a twin flame. No, no, like seeing your name repetitious, the craziest things, like where that's out of our control, that's out of my control, of constantly being reminded of you. Okay, so like when you meet your twin flame, it's like a one in a million thing. Okay, so it's like, first of all, you're never going to be the same. You're going to be completely opposite shapes, color, sizes, ethnicity, everything. You're most likely going to meet in a place where you were not born. Okay, so someone's not going to, you guys aren't going to be born from the place you're met. Everything happens in divine guidance of your life. You will go through things unbeknownst to you that are so hard to explain that you can't even under freaking stand. Okay. And it will be like no other, a whirlwind romance, intensity like no other. Right. I kept moving my cards, and I kept getting, when we make love all night, and the way we make love, like, okay, we get that. We get that. And I get that. And I understand that, because once I get onto that energy, like it just stays. It like doesn't want to go. Like, do the Humpty Hump. Like, we get it. And I feel like somebody is more in tune with the way they make them feel on a sexual level than actually seeing the way the relationship connection is supposed to be. Right. So my milkshake brings little boys to the yard. If you don't want to be with them, don't sleep with them, because that's how kids get born unprotected. No sexual discipline, poverty, needing something to do. That's the cycle of karmic children. No sexual discipline. I know. I'm not judging for situations I've been in. Judge not lest ye be judged. I'm trying to put y'all on again. Can I save somebody though? Can I save somebody? Heartbreak time, can I though? Because that's what I'm here for. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all always 100%. If you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be here, but why would I want you to go through pain and heartache and stuff? You know what I'm saying? So no more shoulda, coulda, woulda. Is you doing it or not? That's it. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, black or white. We don't do the in between gray rocket shit. We either fuck with you or we don't. You know what I'm saying? Tomato, tomato, baby. And guess what? Still go around, still go about our day. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep going on. She don't want my love. I guess I got to move on. Wow. J. Fro Soul, thank you for being here. because I'm so whack and so lame, but do you know that I get paid when you comment and you do stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Jay Fro Soul. I'm gonna let you stay here for 10 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all, whoever the moderators are, and could get them out. But I love that. I need the hate because if you're not popping, you not if you don't got no haters, baby, you it's not popping. You know what I'm saying? So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Thank you so much for being here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for being here. For the other people that are mad and angry and bitter about their life, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that you're going through what you go through, but you get what you get. Don't be upset. I hope you check your friend about sleeping with your man, Jay Frosel. How was your Thanksgiving, by the way? Just checking. You know what I'm saying? Just check it. You know what I'm saying? Go feed that dog. Go feed that dog, girl. You know what I'm saying? So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So we're moving on from situations and you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the dating culture, hookup culture, but guys, it's just getting spiritually scary out here. So I'm saying be careful who you share soul ties with. They stay forever and they stay long and they're hard to break and they're hard to shake. And you never know someone else's other intentions. Like be clear on your intentions on what you want. Are we dating to hook up or and that's it, like you don't see anything, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just everyone's got to remain in their truth, right? Or are we dating because you want marriage? Like let the lovers be with the lovers and the players be with the players, and we are not judging neither side. We're just saying like let the people be who they're going to be and let them be with whom they want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the players trying to tie the lovers up, and the lovers are like, turn me loose. I'm trying to be with someone, but they're playing games. You know what I'm saying? A lover would never go to a player. You know, the lovers love on the players while they play games with the lovers. So I'm saying just go back to the Himalayas where you belong. The other monsters. Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm just saying like be the energy you wish to receive. And then they get mad when they actually get what they are, who they are. Like it like what did you think was gonna if you plant a rose bush, did you think you were gonna get pumpkins out of that? I'm not sure what they were doing. So energy's energy if it resonates. So we are channeling the energy of those that want to for now on. They don't want to, fine. Just like if you think I'm so lame and so whack, why would you waste time coming on my live to tell me that? The internet can be so brutal and cruel, but the internet is also for a place that know they'll get smacked the shit out of if they ever talk to you like that in your face. Because nobody disrespects me to my face. They do it online, they do it behind messages. They would never do it to my face because they know better. You know what I'm saying? Because they will smack a bitch. So let's get into the reading. Energy's energy. If it, I don't promote violence. I'm just saying if they come for me, I'm definitely holding my own. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much. So let's get on to it. Somebody definitely wants marriage. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do this. Somebody just feels like, you know what I'm saying? They're not getting younger. They want to move forward in life. They want to, but it's like a sudden revelation of them wanting to tie the knot. Like somebody's getting to the bottom of the way they feel about things in life and they're like, well, I just want to get married. I just want to have children. If you can't have children, they just want to get a dog. If you're allergic, I said, well, spirit, what if they're allergic to dogs? Well, they want something to share with you infinite. It was like an infinite energy that I felt surrounding this relationship, this connection of this person that's moving forward to you. Somebody's but somebody's tired of the life that they once lived. They're tired of the in and out, back and forth. They want some type of wish desires. You know what I'm saying? They want some type of, and that's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is Thanksgiving, so maybe Thanksgiving made this person realize, like, you know what? I think I do want to be in a relationship and a connection. We got heavy Leo energy here. Nobody deserves to spend the holidays alone. Um, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. I did. It was so fun. I just wish I'm taking the day off next year because your girl was exhausted. But finding the inner strength, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for your love and light. I don't know like what these other people be doing. Like get out of here. Like you don't even have to be that, like that's literally the life I live. People literally come for me to try to tear me down. Like, you don't even have to, like, I if I don't like something or someone, I just wouldn't be around them. That's like, I'm like, yeah, I just can't even get away from this shit. But you know what I'm saying? As always, like I said, I'll smack a bitch. All right, so they're ready to move forward. Somebody doesn't want this energy of being alone and being sad and be happy. But like I said again, before I get more into the reading, if this is an energy that's going to make the move, they're welcome. If they're not going to make the move and they want to sit and dwell and be a little crybaby, and you can't be here. I don't want to channel those messages. We got things to do. We have kingdom marriages that are moving forward because we have kingdom assignments that need to go on. So let go of the dead weight. What did I see this morning? And I started getting downloads. Oh yeah, let go and let God. It was I was looking for a morning blessing, and it just, I also saw messages like you're wasting your time, keep your options open, because what I feel like is there are people that know you're a good catch, but they'll try to put you in a net and just kind of like keep you hostage. That's not fair. Okay? That's not fair at all. So just keep your options open in reference to, like, say you're starting to date, and like, I don't know about you guys. I'm just giving this message because this is a download, and then I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Like, you may have multiple people in your energy, but like, don't so focus on just one person, right? But me, how I date is I can't, my energy's so big, I can't spread my energy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just giving the message. I'm kind of giving my own personal opinion, but your basket, your eggs. Do what you want. Do what you want, right? But because I don't feel like there's any trick energy. I just feel that you may have multiple suitors coming in your life, and like, don't just don't just keep your options open. You know what I'm saying? However that is for you, that is from the divine 100%, because I'm on one egg, one basket type of girl. But for those that like to date around, and this is what you want and this message is for you, because my messages are never personal, they're just energetic reading. And if you check out other readers, same day, same time, same hour, most of the time our readings are kind of the same, different cards and everything. I'd be like, girl, I'd be like, I'd be like, girl, I just said that. I'd be like, let me see those cards. All right, oh my god, yeah, that's what I'd be checking too. So um somebody's ready to settle down. I just feel like, what is the big deal? Like, this person's ready to settle down, and they just been going through a lot. 88 energy. There we go. I'm like, what's the big deal? There's a lot of black magic in here. Empress energy. Here's a baby working on their self, their relationship. Can we be tight again? 33. They want to communicate. Can we be tight again? We got 333. Miracles and blessings. It's a miracle and blessing. Highlight at your girl. You know what I'm saying? Miracle and blessings. I don't know. I just feel emotional. It's been a long time coming. This person did a lot of self-sabotaging, but why do you do need to do, why there's an energy here that, like, somebody did, okay, so you did love magic on someone that's already in love with you. I'm gonna go dye my hair black, it's already black. I'm gonna go paint over my red nails red. Why do you need to do that? That's not necessary. So there is an adversary here, and the fact is that maybe this person was made for you. I'm picking up the "you were made for me" energy, and don't mess with that stuff if you don't know what you're doing. Like, don't do that. If you try to do love spells on people to make them stay in your life, it could turn into a scary obsession. So what I feel like has happened is, somebody has done some type of love spell on you and they're already in love with you, or try to keep you in their energy, and they turned obsessed. That's different from the reading. But ooh, we saw 333, and I always say, like, if they, like they say 333, they see it, right? So I just feel like that's a huge confirmation number for someone. We are in a mass awakening, so here we go. They want the house, the relationship, the partnership, and the child. Spirit baby energy. So some of you were meant to have kids with this person. Before you have kids with someone and before you even marry someone, I think it's very much best to sit down with the other parent. And I didn't say a bashing session. I said, sit well, sit down with the other parent. Because are we adults here, or are we adults that I want what I want and I'm gonna do okay? But like, you're bringing children, because these mixed family energies as well. Like, their children from other, if they have children from other relationship connections, it's just respectful. You know what I'm saying? It's just a respectful thing, especially if they're gonna be in the home. You know what I'm saying? Every parent has a right to their child. Me, I'd be like, you are 50% responsible. Baby, once I walk out this door, that whole 100 falls on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of mom I am. Oh, you're with your dad. He's got the whole 100 right now, baby. I'll give him 90 because I'm still worried. But nope, that's all you right there. You got this. I love it for ya. Adios. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, if this is blended family energy, respectfully, somebody will want to be have open conversations about them moving forward in a relationship connection. Now, if they're bitter, it's probably not gonna happen. But somebody wants that for their children. They, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with this person. Is there any concerns? Oh, I don't like her. Why? What's the problem? What's the issue? Well, if this is someone they're gonna be married to in the long run and they're gonna be with, and your children's gonna be around. If you wanna keep the kids away, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm co-parent of the year, baby. You know what I'm saying? So again, in this energy, there are children here. This person does want children. And the original thumbnail I was gonna post, it was like three little kids in there. So somebody may have three little kids. Could be three little kids involved as well. Um, so just be open to that. If you're not open to that, then that this part of the reading is not for you. I'm not judging. If you're like, I don't want no parts of their kids, and I don't want to have a conversation. Okay, well then, baby, guess what? I don't think you should marry that person. There gets to a point in life where everyone has to grow up so everyone can move forward. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't work out with you, different men and different women bring out different results in different men and women, because what he did with you may not do with the other person. We've heard stories of, I've been with them for 7 or 8 years and they never did that, and then they went with this person and they got married with them in 6 months because it was that person. And it's not shame to you or shading anything about you, but it was that person. You know what I'm saying? So again, in this energy, um you got to be open to having mature conversations, and keep the children have nothing to do with it, right? We're not talking about how they got here. We're talking about, like, if you're going to be married to this person and they have children, you're going to have to learn to co-parent with the other parent as well. So I just feel like that could have been an issue why somebody said, I don't know if I get to be with someone else. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. You can. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were sent to that person's life as a lesson to have kids with them or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, if you're awakening, it's like their desires. They're honoring the desires of their heart. You know what I'm saying? This is a heavy masculine that wants to be a husband. They want that. King of Pentacles is a husband. The energy that pick it up. That's why I said, Spirit, please. It's after this awakening that they had. That, like, there's black magic that was put on some people they wake up, they're like, where the hell am I? The hell am I doing here? There's like, what happened? Well, you're put under some heavy black magic, and you're awakened now. So wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this person, even the person that they might have been with, they have already said, I don't want to get married, but all the time, once they've waken up out of this black magic, for sure. Sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like somebody that they've had kids with in the past put heavy black magic on them, that they don't have their wish fulfillment and their wish desires. Something about Thanksgiving. Something about Thanksgiving really changed this person. That it really did. Look at, here we go. 333. 33 again. The High Priestess, looking for somebody, like, all these threes. 333's confirmation. I know High Priestess is two, but two, and something from the divine click, something from them getting messages. Somebody wants to send you a message. So I was getting Christmas proposals too, but I didn't want to like be so fast, but these are fast marriages. These are fast. This Christmas, fireside, late at night. Yeah, like they don't want to be alone for the holidays anymore. I think this is giving them the push. They're done with that. They're done with being alone. Somebody just doesn't want to be alone. But if you don't want to be alone, baby, you got to make the move. Somebody's tired of sleeping around as well. It's another energy. Like they're tired of having different options and people, and like they're just somebody's literally grossed out from their own life. Good. I'm glad. You don't get tired of shit until you get tired of your own shit. I feel like this person tried to like go. All right, I did pick up an energy of somebody that like you may have dealt with in the past, and they're like gonna go sleep with someone that they just don't even care for, and then like you just like you're driving down the road and then they see you and then it's like, damn, I'm not even horny no more. I know I shouldn't even be go doing this. That's a person I really want to be with. Like it slows their mojo down every time. Like so I'm saying like the divine's gonna make sure that they know that what they do, that negative things and other people that they're gonna remind them. You have They're supernatural reminders. You did not know that person was going to be at that crossroad when you got there, but the divine did. They said, "Oh yeah, watch this. You think you're about to go do something bad? Skirt, red light. What the? Damn, damn. They'll try to keep you out the back of their mind, boy. They'll try, but they want this with you. They want this relationship, connection, this love. You know what I'm saying? They want. Yeah, I think you guys will see a lot of threes. Thank you, Hot and all that. See how and all that came through. Like, whoa, I didn't even have to do it. But that's why I said Hot and all that. Thank you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Time your ass out, J Fro Soul. But again, in this energy, and who even uses the word whack? Like, what the like get your 90s ass out of here. Um, yeah, it had to be a 90s baby. But again, with this Four of Wands energy and this relationship, again, here they're setting the table, although there's pumpkins, they want this relationship. This has nothing to do with you at all, actually, as well. This has everything to do with them and their life and what they've been through and what they haven't and what they're going through and just somebody just making changes. Gonna make a change. Yeah. And that change is like pushing them towards you. You could run, but you can't hide. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people can run from you, but like physically, your heart desires, like, God grants your heart desires. If you wake up in the morning and say, I hope I get some hot chocolate today, like, and you don't have the money for Dunkin', and like some wild way reason, if you're a super believer, faithful, I go through this all the time, you're gonna get to work and your boss gonna be like, I bought everyone hot chocolate. You're gonna be like, those things make me wanna cry, like, "How did you know?" You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's because it's what they want. It's what they desire. So you're getting the desires of your heart. Okay, we got this 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords, heartbreak energy. Somebody's done so much in their life, they just don't even feel worthy of love. Well, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why you don't feel worthy of love because you've done some unworthy things and you just don't feel worthy. Like, no, like, and that's another thing too. You can't make someone feel good about themselves that they don't feel good. You can't love insecurities out of them. Like, people are who they're going to be and you can't change them. Somebody regrets being very toxic to you. Okay, because right now I'm just pulling this King of Swords with the heartbreak energy. It's giving me toxicity, especially if we started with the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, and then we got the 4 of Pentacles. What did somebody's done something that you don't give them any energy anymore? Bag lady, they cause a lot of baggage within your life, and it's like, well, if I did all this and how do you still love me or why do you still care? Because I don't like they get mad that there's an energy of someone that gets mad that people care about them because they really don't care about themselves. Like everything is like a false facade in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't love myself, so if I can't love myself, nobody loves me, and then they ruin it every time. He said, "If you can't do it, no one could do it." Exactly. So, message from the divine. Are you playing the game? He can't even hear me. Are you playing the game? Do you have your headphones on? They can't love themselves. You can't love them into loving themselves. Okay, so here's a wish fulfillment though. Things are changing fast. Fast. Right? Things are changing. Spirit, clarify this changes when it comes to collective. Like I'm getting a mix. Somebody wants to come in and tell the truth. I'm like, how like things are changing fast. Okay, so somebody's gonna honor their truth when it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna honor their truth about how they feel. No more masks on. Heart with the key. Oh, here we go. Right here, top of the deck. Twin flames. Twin flames. Okay, so like somebody's tired of realizing that they're just holding back from you for no reason. Simultaneously worried that you're not going to accept them. Remember, we're not doing could have or want to, we're doing energies that will. See, that was hard. So maybe I was guided to this annoys me. As long as I had this robe, I just didn't feel it that much till today, but they're annoyed by not making moves and taking actions. And it was hard to break this thing, but I did it, right? You know what I'm saying? It was hard. Fit like a glove is what I hear too. Like if you've been into with this person, they think like you were made for them. That you were made for me song, smell of your perfume, something about your perfume or your cologne, where this person gets nostalgic for you. Look at it and I put it in and now. See how I broke this? I didn't break it. I just like it if it's not broke, don't fix it. See, I just could put it back just like this. The divine uses crazy things for me to explain things. See, it's not. I didn't sever it where it could never be used again. It just was broken a little bit, broken up. So maybe you're in separation from someone and broken up, and this is the only reason. Only reason. Oh, there's a little kid involved. This is the only reason. Um, that they just feel like it's not broken. It's like it could be fixed. It could be salvageable, but it's like they've done so much. Well, first forgive yourself. Okay, and then move on, you know what I'm saying, but they're they want to come forward, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, so angry. They even got meeting conversation, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Like they got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? You want the love, get the love. Look at deck close. If you don't, do we have a bottom of the deck? Yeah, girl with the snake. There was a third party situation. I feel like a third party energy that was like causing narcissistic tendencies within this person. This is the epitome of, oh, I don't care what he does all day as long as he comes home at night. Okay, so get cheated on all day. Where's your self love, your self respect? Third party in reverse too. So I don't even think that third party is no longer. God will give you exactly what you want, then send a distraction. And I think that's what it is. Hey, Quanika. Hey, Ricky Perkins. Hey, Sherrill. Hey. Hey, C. Hey, Kiki. Kiki. Do you love me? Hey, Carlos. Oh, hey, Susan. Phenomenal woman. Only you can make it happen. Hey, Tennis Junkie. Hey, Alvin. Hey, the 114. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Harley. Hey, yeah. I'm trying, like, I can't really see when I do the channeling. When it's cuss words or bad things, I could see it, but hey, UBTV 101. I also feel energy of like famous people too. I mean, the other day I was Kiki, do you love me, Drake? Drake, what is really good with you? Like, if you, I appreciate if you're reading my readings, but I'm saying I like a girl, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio vibes, you know what I'm saying? Not like that. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a reading for you, but not like, you know what I'm saying? So again, somebody's name could be Drake, could be a name with the letter D involved. All right, Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy. Picking up energies are just, it's just so crazy. I like you just the way you are. So love and basketball. Somebody regrets treating you like a rebound. It's like, listen, if you love somebody, just love them. Like what I feel like sometimes, remember, no more shoulda, coulda, woulda, they doing it. I just feel like people create problems and issues for themselves that aren't even really there out of fear. Fear, face everything with resistance or face everything and run. It's like never too late. Every day that you wake up with breath in your body is another chance. And wiggle your toes, move your hands. Hell, if you can't even wiggle your toes or move your hands, you still got breath, right? Even if you're on a ventilator, you still got breath. You still can make it work. You still can figure it out. The waking up is a blessing. The rest of the day is a gift from God to you, from your creator to you, to figure everything out that you want to do. Figure it out. Somebody likes you just wear it. You don't got to change your aesthetics. What did I hear before? If there's somebody contemplating a surgery, just don't do it. There's something you can change in your life. Detox is what I heard. Heavy on the detox collective. Heavy on that. So like before you go for the surgery, like fix your lifestyle changes, the food you eat, the things you do. Go walk around the block once a day, twice a day for 10 minutes. Like start small changes, buy some weights. You don't got to join the gym. Do like before you do the surgery, just do it yourself. I kept getting that download all morning. As soon as I get in the bathroom, I start getting health downloads. I'm like, all right, Spirit, what am I, like a health guru now or something? I mean, as soon as I go in that bathroom, I get tons of downloads about health and stuff like that. I don't even know if bathroom with feng shui, if the bathroom is like about health, but have to look that up. So somebody likes you just the way that you are. Spirit, clarify some more of these energies. It's more than just sex for me. You also have my mind too. Yeah, thank you. Okay, get dressed. Let's paint the town. Okay, so somebody wants to go out and have a good time. Again, that's with this coffee cup energy. But then it's like I feel like this person, like, if they come towards you, they're gonna want to do all this stuff, but they're also gonna want to sleep with you. This person cannot take rejection from you. What is y'all doing to these folks out here? They cannot. They have to slide in. They cannot take rejection from you at all. Did I bring the bag? I did. This doesn't belong in here, but look at this, the full card. I hid I hid my feelings for you. What do we got over here, Spirit? I may not tell you, but you're always in my heart. So they want this new beginning in love. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Innocence, freedom, originality. Stop trying to reduplicate people that you can't reduplicate. Okay? Like, you can't do that. And that this person has tried that. Look at, I need to find my way back to you. This person has tried that hundreds and hundreds of times. Middle of the deck. Let's start over, just us. Like they went through like that closed. They went through so many different people trying to find you. I was just like, no one is you. Like what don't they get? You know what I'm saying? Even if you briefly met this person, it's something about your charisma that they like you can't find other people's like I am me and other people are them and you are you, but like, I just don't think you'll be able to find that. And then not even a cocky well, you know what I'm saying, kind of, but you know what I'm saying. Just get it. Well, not really, but kind of like yeah, I get it. But like you people are who they are. So like trying to continuously find you and other people, well, they're gonna waste. Listen, people could waste a lifetime doing that. Spirit said put those cards down. No more messages. Let's see what we got here. And I have work today, but I am. Hey, the 114. I'm a. Yeah, you could write raps, you know what I'm saying? What do we got? I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Or do you not think so? Frank Ocean, okay? I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever. Ever. Uncharted territories. Well, why do you need to distract yourself from thinking about them? Because you're like one of a kind. You're like no other. 333. Like even if they try to be with other people, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You could bury yourself in work. You can bury yourself in other people. You could bury yourself in substances. What God has for you is for you. what is desires of your heart are going to be shown to you and given to you in the most supernatural ways that you can't blame anyone, and magic has nothing to do with it because it's the magic of the love. It is what it is. I wish we could spend more time together, but I'm scared of rushing things. Who's rushing? If you rush it, you'll ruin it. They're just it's an attachment issue here as well. Like, your ass. Relax. I just feel like somebody's so used to rushing people, places, things, and getting what they want and doing how they want, and karmic this and karmic that, and that. Yeah, it's like, well, not rushing me, so not rushing you either. So who's really scared of rushing? Just put your feet and do what you're gonna do. Just go ahead and make the move. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Okay. There are times when I feel stuck in this energy, then I pull myself out, but then I feel myself right back. Your absence is heartbreaking. You gotta do it. Make the move. Make You see what I'm saying? They're like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I don't wanna like make the move. They're ready to make the move. What about this here, Spirit? I'm still learning to love myself. I'm working on loving myself more. What's the odds? I just feel like I feel like this is both divine masculine and feminine. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you're like, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Like you may feel like, I need to work on myself and loving myself. They feel like, so like, work on each other, with each other. Elevate your minds, your bodies, your soul. Two are better than one for to help each other succeed. Can we please stop? Because I'm not even accepting this pity party from the other side. No, you're loving yourself. You've healed the things that needed to be. Are you going to spend your whole life running from relationships because you need to heal something? You've got pretty far. You're here in this journey with us today, right now, 9:08 Saturday after Thanksgiving, 80 in the chat, 46, 42, 12 on the clock. You did enough healing. You got to a place where you needed to be because you're here, you're guided, you're open to receiving this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So even if you are older, it's like, not now my son, I explained to him the other day about what old is. Okay? I said, if you went somewhere, I forgot what I used as food. I used something with food. Oh yeah, you went to get something, we ate it, we went out to eat, we ate it, and we put it in the fridge the next day, and it's good. Are you going to eat it? He said yes. Okay. I said, so if we go out to eat and we get something and a couple days went by and it has mold on it, what are you going to do? I said, what's wrong with it? He said, it's old. And I said, well, what are you going to do with it? He said, I'm going to throw it away. I said, that's what old is, when it's no longer in use. Okay. Old is not I think old is when you're no longer, it can be of older age, but old, like, we need to change the narrative around that word. I said, well, when things are old, you throw them out, right? And I went through another scenario with him. I said, well, if it's not being thrown out and disposed of, it's not old. Might be older, but, and he's just looking, he's little. He's like, you're right. I said, well, if you're not throwing it out, it's not old. If you're still here, you're able to make it, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that, I've worked in nursing homes and assisted living where people were getting married 81 years old, right? It's just when it's your time. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like your age is the reason why. No, I don't even think we're the ages that people say we are, but I'm not here for a conspiracy theory now. I'm just saying. If light starts at heartbeat, then are we older, younger? Then you got leap years and daylight savings time, and then time goes back, and it's like, I think I'm way younger than the age I'm supposed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not here for a theory, but yeah, catch my drift. So go for it. Like, go for the love, go for the relationship, step out on a leap of faith, be faithful. You know what's for you, 9/11 on the clock, baby. What's for you is always going to be for you. 9/11 on the clock, changes, major changes. This is what we're doing right now. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to reach out, but I don't feel ready yet. Still steady holding on to the past. Ready for what? Like, what? loving yourself more, working on yourself more. You know what I'm saying? It just sometimes fear really keeps you stagnant in situations and places that you don't belong anymore. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets hard, but the journey is a journey and you have to allow things to happen the way they're supposed to happen because only God is in control. Practice compassion. Only the divine is in control. I don't care. People think they're controlling life and controlling not like at the end of the day, you don't have a choice. Like like you don't have a choice. Some more of these cards here. I'll be back sooner than you think. So somebody is just was in their mind a lot about what they want in their life and look at top of it. I knew it. I saw it before it came out. Making a move. Okay. The time is now. Someone is planning to make a move or take action. Like all this back and forth, they could argue me down. I'm gonna say, go take your leap of faith. Go. They're gonna say, Sunshine Goddess, I don't know. I'm go take the leap of faith. If you see someone walking down the street, what? Somebody scary ass. Twin flame top of the deck. If you see someone, now I'm not for this a past life relationship involved too. I'm not really for I think women should be pursued by men. Somebody regrets being toxic to you, but if you see someone that is like, say you see a guy and you're like, I don't know, he is just something doing something to me and not in a sense of lustful energy, say something. Damn, he might be scared too. What are we scared of? But you know what I'm saying? Like, heavy attraction does cause fear. Like, you ever notice that somebody's really into you? It's not that they don't want to talk to you, they can't. You ever get around I'm speaking for myself. You ever get around a guy you like, you're so damn nervous, but with other guys you don't like, you could talk, you could be regular, you could be free. It's just you know, it's little quirky things that nobody's judging. Because if I don't like a guy, I'm gonna be chatting it up. What? They're gonna fall in love with my vibe, and I'm like, I don't like you though. I'm shy. I'm very shy. But you know what I'm saying? So whatever fits for you, be you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, new sun 1983. Do what's for you, what feels right. Okay, but somebody definitely is planning on making a move and they want to go out to dinner, to go out for drinks. If not, you're the main attraction in their life. Okay, so someone can't keep their eyes up. You're just too good to be. See, they thought you was too good to be true. Why did they think you were too good to be true? Because they felt like they didn't deserve you. Can't take my eyes off you. You be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Okay, exciting news. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. And that was with that 3 of Cups over here. 333. Get excited to celebrate. Engagement, moving in together, a marriage, a baby, a relationship. The ships are coming in, a partnership, a union. Okay, get ready. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Yeah, I know how I feel about that. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Okay, self-love. Okay, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationship and with yourself. Family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. You know what? I pick up there's a heavy that like somebody's mom's like, stop talking to me about the girl and go call her or date her. Do something. Get out of my room. You walk around, you talk about this girl all the time. Go do something. I don't want to hear about it no more. I don't want to hear about it with your scary ass. Somebody's getting cussed out by their mom by not making the move they know. Like, this mother knows this son is in love with you. This mother also knows this son is a player. This mother also has seen your social media, looked at yourself, and knows that you are very good. See what I love about this energy that I pick up is that the family wants this person to have a good relationship, right? This mother wants her son to have a good relationship. It's not a family where they're narcissistic and they're nasty and they don't want them to move on. No, they're like, listen, we think you need to go get your wife and get out of here. Adios. It's not a family that are like trying to keep them bound, stuck. No, they want this person to flourish. They're actually tired of this person and these karmic situations. Don't bring no more women over here. I don't want to meet them. They're tired of this person going through low vibrations with this narcissistic person. They want them to make healthy choices when it comes to love and life. So this isn't for someone where their family is just blah. This is for someone where their family's like, we want this. I may want grandchildren. I want this. You know what I'm saying? I want better. All right. There may be a past life connection here, right? Which we pick that energy up. There may be past life connection, unfinished business. Because you guys did this in the past life, in this lifetime, they had to fix it and make it right. You know what I'm saying? Had to. Yeah, you said had to. I said had to. Right? And if they don't, remember the supernatural reminders that they will get for the rest of their life will be of them not making moves towards you. You know what I'm saying? Supernatural reminders. You could be long gone, moved out of state, married in your own union, and they're still gonna get guided towards you. I don't know about you guys that work in health, but when I work in like the assisted living and stuff like that, there men that are in there and they're like, I have a patient right now. He's like, how old did he tell me? He was 85 years old. He married this girl when he was 18, got enlisted in the army, served 18 months, came back, and she was gone. I'm like, sir, that was 70 years ago. He still talks about her to this day. All right. I be digging deep with my patients. Besides a nursing level, I just want to get into their heart. Like, is everything okay? Why are you really feeling sad? Why are you really sick? Are you sick because you're sad about something? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I just be so open. I love my patients. I love my job. I love doing what I do. But somebody's ready, the final shot. Life partner, spiritual awakening. Okay, so with this awakenings that we have are a lot of truth and a lot of paying attention to what they want, what they don't, how they want it, and just literally taking leaps of faith because now or never is what I hear. Now or never. Like you're never ready, right? You could say, all right, well, I want to wait till I have a wife and a house and I want to wait to have kids and do everything the right way. And then Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. Yeah, he waited his whole damn life just to take that flight. And when the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Yeah, it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figured? All right, Alanis Morissette, life is a funny way. Yeah, you always try to think you're ready or not. You're ready right now. Whenever you get that inkling, whenever the divine gives you the push, you are ready. Then what are you waiting for? Because what are you so afraid of? They're ready. They are ready. Okay. Now there's a time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you always wonder what if. You'll always wonder what if. That is real love, Fred. That's what I always say to him. I'm like, do you ever like call her? He's like, oh yeah, she lives in Florida. And sometimes I'm like, just go get your woman. Like, go get your woman, sir. What are you doing? Go. Okay, life partner. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly, meaning there's no filter, there's no holding back. You could be yourself, you could be silly, quirky. It's unconditional love here. Heavy on the unconditional love. Okay, you two can get through anything together. Can get through anything. And that's what pushes them for this new beginning because they know, like, they see that how you operate the things that you do, how you live your life, you're someone they want to spend their life with. You are. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your partner is sensing that there's something profoundly important about this connection. It's because they're awakened. They're waking up to reality of what they want. They're accepting it and they're moving forward. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Now, what the hell is that? I don't know. Something was moving in the corner over here at the top, right here, where the little thing is up there. I just have to go back and look. So they're ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody wants to communicate, talking to the moon. Talking to, don't quote me on that singing voice, that Jimmy Choo song, Talking to the Moon. Trying to get to you. Forgiveness. You must forgive yourself before other people can give you. Well, I don't know why I just can't forgive. I don't know why they can't forgive me, because you didn't forgive yourself. Forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from evil. It works. It works. Oh, they're not going to forgive me. Let me go sleep with someone else. Deliver us from evil and temptations. You keep falling into the same damn trap. All right, well, like, all right. We're not judging. We're just saying, like, that's what you're doing. You're falling for a temptation, which is causing you to become a fall from grace. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. Somebody wants love. Somebody's hungry for love. Take a risk. Cleansing. Clean your life. Rainbows are also about God's blessings and miracles as well, and self-forgiveness and love. So clean yourself. Hey, Royston, Houston, clean yourself. Take a rest, baby. Ships are important. I don't know why I said that. Was like, I don't know. This reminded me of like a stern and a ship. I don't know what the hell this is, but I know I see some Aquarius energy, and that's all I know for this. Someone to take a risk. We got this full moon coming up. That's what it is. This full moon. I don't know when it is, but it's coming, baby. So yeah, join my full moon manifestation. I don't know when it is, but you can join by sending $10.10 to, or you guys could just donate to the channel, and that's your sowing your seed for the full moon blessings. They're taking a risk though. It's something about this full moon. The moon to remind you that no matter what phase you're in, you're always whole. So they go through this. They go through this up and down, back and forth, back and forth. Now someone's like, forget it. I'm just gonna go for it. And it's like something always, they're there, and then it's like they get a distraction. But I feel like Age of the Aquarius. Yeah, the all right, supernatural reminders. That's it. They just said, you know what? Don't even, if the who, what, would, they don't make the move to you, that's not your problem. It's not personal. This is a move being made. I'm just letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Just so you're like, essentially, guys, I'm just listening, and I'm tuning in. I'm being a little nosy. All right, so listen, if they don't make the move, they're never going to forget about you, right? Remember the patient we talked about, 70 years, sir? You make me want to buy you a plane ticket. 70. You want to be reminded of someone you should have been with for 70 years. 70 years. And he never even went and got into another relationship. He dated, but he said it just wasn't her. 70. You want to spend the rest of your life wondering why you didn't go be with the person. Supernatural reminders. And I don't even know what I said to get him to talk about that relationship. I don't know. Because I always ask questions like, were you in the army and did you do this? Like with the older generation, I love to know. I'm listening. They have nobody in their life. I'm the visit for the week. That's it. I'm the nurse. They don't really have much. I'm listening. I'm here. I spend a little bit of extra time with them if I know there's no family support. My days be long, but they're worth it, fulfilling. I'm like, damn, I wish I could be home. But I'm like, all right. And then sometimes when I'm trying to leave and they start yapping and we start talking, and then I'm like 20 minutes late, and then I go down the road and there was a big ass accident. I'm like, okay, I guess, you know what I'm saying? After a while, I just, fold. But people need to express themselves. Go around the right people. Talk to the right people. You want to be married, but you're keep asking advice from your friend that absolutely hates marriage, despises relationships. You're not going to get the best information out of them. Go talk to a married person. I love talking to married people. How long you guys been married? What's the secret? What'd you do? What I got to do? Give me some input. Yeah. You got to ask the right people. You got to talk to the right folks. You got to get the good information, very knowledgeable information from people that want to make it work, from people that made it work. You know what I'm saying? Whether they went in the other room when they were mad at each other, Or my aunt's been married to my uncle for 42 years. She says there's been times I've been so mad, but I didn't turn my back. You know what I'm saying? She said, don't go to bed mad at each other. Be mad, but don't go to bed mad at each other. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find what works for you. You got to find what works for you too. You know what I'm saying? It's happy, happy spouse, happy house. Both together. Everyone's got to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So take a risk on forgiving yourself of your past. You're not who you used to be. You know what I'm saying? Let go of that identity of who you used to be. This relationship is protected. What's for you is always going to be for you. People can't be stolen. So I feel like somebody's also worried that if I make the move, what if people can't be stolen? People leave because they choose to do that. Nobody stole your man. Nobody stole your girl. They wanted to leave. You know what I'm saying? So I think there was a little bit of worriness here about them being left for another person. That's your insecurity. You got to feel better about yourself and your life to move on. Boundaries, boundaries and standards. I feel like this person or people should walk away from people that don't respect their boundaries and their standards. If you say you don't like chocolate cake, you don't have to eat it. If I don't want this. Don't eat it because no, you respect yourself. Respect yourself. Oh, I'm only going to eat this out of respect. You don't like it, right? As we grew up in our generations, we just had to do what you don't have to do that anymore. If you don't like something, you don't like it. If you don't want to be somewhere, you don't have to go. Nobody should force you. You are a grown person. This from my 25 and up. You are grown. If you don't want the chocolate cake, you say, I don't want it. Don't even give any excuses. I just don't want it. Something that I don't want. I'm open to something else, but this chocolate cake is what I don't want, and I'm not going to eat it. If you said it there, I'm going to push it to the side because I don't want it because my boundaries say that I don't want it, so I'm not going to take it. That's it. Done. Done. Okay. So this person or maybe you need to step into your boundaries. I'm not going to do shit that I don't want to do. I'm telling you right now, if I don't want to go, I'm not going to go. You can't talk me into it. You can't force me. You can't bribe me. You can't even pay me to do something that I don't want to do because I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. And I could be stubborn at times, but I'm just not going to do it. It is what it is. It is what's going to be. And as myself, I'll burn everything down just to start over. I don't care. Let it burn, baby. If I got to burn everything down and start over, it's what I'm going to do. I don't burn bridges I need to cross. And if I burn the bridges because I have a boat, I didn't need your bridge anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, clarify this. The law of attraction, by being the perfect match to yourself, is how you're going to bring in your perfect match or your partner. Okay. And sometimes you just need to just do nothing. Stop focusing so hard on wanting to get it done. And no, let the divine do what they need to do so you can see what ought to be done. You know what I'm saying? Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's get some Bible verses here. Let's get some Bible verses. Keep spreading that love and light that you spread. Somebody sees it, somebody feels it, somebody knows it. And listen, the people that don't see it, feel it, or know it, or want to be blinded to it, let them be blind, baby. Because some of you are hidden in plain sight by people that don't even want to know your worth. If the good Lord came and sat on the bed and said, this is a very good, honorable, respectful person, they would be like, you're lying. No need to try to prove or compete. You can't compete where you don't compare. Third parties will compete with you over someone that God set in your life. Let them. There's a lesson in there for you. There is a lesson in there for you. See everything through the eyes of love, okay? This Bible verse makes me want to cry every single time. Every single time this Bible verse makes me want to cry. All right. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand in its own way. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 5, 3, 4, 5. It's alignment. It's happening. So if you're not looking through the lenses of love, you're not going to see the love. But if you You understand? And I said that on my Thanksgiving. I did a Thanksgiving message about choosing yourself. Go check that out. And that was the same Bible verse that I used. So that Bible verse is hunting me down too. Okay. I'm forever grateful for your loving kindness and the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from the most benevolent universe. Somebody views you as a blessing. It's like somebody can't even see you or view you. That's like they only see you in love. They only view you as love. You know what I'm saying? Let go of inhibitions and be creative. No drunk calling and drunk texting. No, the divine's like, no, because you need to be straightforward, okay? And allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Let go of inhibitions. You don't need liquid courage. Go on and just make the phone call. You don't need. I feel like somebody said, "All right, I'm gonna go out." They're drinking. Like I'm gonna send this message. Like so afraid of rejection that they feel like if they drink and reach out and text that they're gonna feel less rejection if you don't respond. You know, because you're gonna wake up not drunk and you're gonna be like, "Damn, it's gonna sting either way." So just do it regular. Do it. Make healthy choices in love and life. You know what I'm saying? Let go of those low vibrational situations and people that don't serve you. Up here we go. And I said last one because I'm using 3. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and that has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is in the present moment. Hey, Majestic. I'm telling you, it's the sexual energy that they're like, I don't know what it is about this person. It's a divine connection. That's what is about it. That's what it is. It's a divine connection. The odds are defined by unexplainable things. No time, place, or person can change that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're dealing with that and you feel like, you met someone and maybe they can't get it right, or you met someone and like you guys didn't make it right and they moved on or you did and you can't, girl, I want you to know I can't get you out of my head. Girl, I want you to know. That's Lupe Fiasco. I don't even know what you feel. Ask the divine to comfort you in that. You know what I'm saying? It it you'll get there. It might take a little bit of time, but you'll get there. Okay, so let's do some whispers of love, and then I'm gonna get ready to go to work soon. I love you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Hey, the Sierra 1020. You know what I'm saying? God is so good and God is so faithful. And if God promised you something, he never says sight. He never says no way. He never says I'm just kidding. It's all in divine timing, and you have to understand that. Yes, you are so right, this Sierra. Sierra, you have to know that it's all in divine timing. If you rush it, you will ruin it. Okay, so don't rush. Why do fools rush in? You don't gotta rush. All right, what do we got here? Have faith. Yes, lean on the Lord for your own understanding. Have faith. That is what's going to see you through. Okay, the faithfulness of this journey. Trust your faith in the situation with number 12. Okay, 12 is about determination. Butterflies are significant as well. Somebody may have butterfly tattoo. You may see butterflies. You may see a butterfly picture. Like, girl, it is November. Well, anything's possible, right? You might see butterfly in a billboard, a butterfly on a car. Like, don't be closed off because you're like, well, it's November, I might not see butterflies, but you could see butterflies 100. You can click off this live and click on your Instagram. It's gonna be a picture of a butterfly, right? You could go stand next to someone in the grocery store and they have a butterfly tattoo on their arm. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open to receiving at all ways, at all costs, because you never know how these blessings are going to come in. Oh, well, it's November. I ain't going to see no butterfly. She ain't talking to me. All right. Well, you got to stay open to receiving at all costs under any types of ways. And I don't mean cost like costing something bad. I mean like anything could happen. Right? Anything. You could go to the gas station, the lady has butterfly earrings on. You don't know how it's all your job is to do when you come to my readings and it feels like it's good and it's hitting good, is just be open. right? And if you're like, I don't know, Sunshine Goddess, take it back to spirit. Ask God for confirmation. Ask your creator, is what she's saying right? Can you give me a confirmation? Let me see 333. Right? Let me see. I want to know. If that was for me, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what turns you on. See 333. Y'all see that number right there? That's our confirmation number. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. There's butterflies. You know what I'm saying? You have to 333. When y'all see 333, that's me. I'm helping spiritually guide you. I be doing it a lot. I be like, whoo, and look at 1 + 2 is 3. I'm always with you guys, especially if you're in my collective and you're open to receiving. My job is to oversee everyone in my collective, especially if they're here for good reasons like that. Like, I can feel things 100 miles away. I found a demonic entity in Arizona from Connecticut sitting right here on my bed. I said, this picture looks like the person, and that opened up a can of worms. I'm all the way here. I just say, I feel like something's not right. Is everything okay? Let me just check something out. Yeah. Here to California, know it, feel it, see it. Know it, see it, feel it, know it. Always. Is everything okay? Because, like, something's not right. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are open to receiving it, and the people that are open to me and my divine job, well, I'm here to help. Never here for confusion, all clarity, baby, and comfort. Okay, all clarity, all comfort. Right? Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointment. Heavy, 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 heavy energy. Forgive yourself. Listen, forgive. If nobody said sorry to you, people done a lot of shit to me in my life, a lot of shit. A lot of unforgivable shit. But do I look like I'm a bitter person? I do not. There's no bitter bones in my body. Even if my body dried up, bones dried up, you wouldn't find no bitterness. You know why? Because I forgive them for apologies they never gave me. That's why I could still go on with my life, and I don't have to come to their YouTube and like say nasty stuff. I just keep on going. Right? Do I think about it? Yeah. Has it crossed my mind occasionally, but I don't sit and dwell on it. It doesn't make me not open to receiving love or being a bad person or wanting to get my lick back or taking out on everyone I meet. No, I just keep it moving and just be true to me. Like, there's lessons here to be learned, right? You know what I'm saying? God, every day I wake up in my breath with breath in my body is a better day for me anyway. I'm making it. I'm here. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? So forgive. I think you need to forgive that may be holding back your relationship. You got to dig deep. You know what I'm saying? We're in a awakening energy. You could be going through a dark night of the soul again. I don't think it's depression, it's dark night of the soul. Let go of shit that no longer suits you in your life. Let it go. You can't change it. Go back in there. You know how many times I had to go back and get my younger self? I had to go get my teenage pregnant self. I had to go get myself started nursing school. I had to go get myself from 3 or 4 years ago. Go get yourself and say, it's going to be okay. You didn't deserve it. You went through it. Would you learn from it? All right, let's go. Get your ass up. Let's go. We got things to do. We're not going to sit here and dwell on it. Go get yourself. Nobody's going to save you but you. Okay? So go get yourself. Go, 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 go. Look in the mirror. That's how I did it when I healed my teenage. And can I tell you guys something? I even went through a dark night of the soul a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. I was in here boo-hoo crying about things I went through as a kid. I'm like, I am this big age. Why am I worried? But you got to do it. Okay. And it was an energy because a couple of my other soul sisters, they were going through the same thing. I'm like, so I'm not bugging. Like, right. Go get yourself. And this isn't a one and done. You're gonna have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. I went in the mirror and I looked in the mirror and I said, you had a kid as a teenager. You're okay now. You did it. Look at your light. You gotta go eye to eye with yourself. You gotta be here with yourself. You gotta tell yourself, we are okay, self. Self, we're okay. We're safe. You're safe, self. Okay? You got this, self. You got to do it for you. If you don't do it for nobody else, you got to do it for you. Okay. I was doing Thanksgiving. I was praying with my boys, and who I started getting teary eyed. And who my son goes, I never saw you cry. I'm like, you never saw me cry? Really? Oh, I cry. Oh yeah. Probably just didn't know, but he's like, I never saw you cry. I'm like, you never saw me? You never? Wow. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're a little 6 years in. You never saw me cry. No tears, no nothing. No, it's okay. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So somebody does want to bring you something as well. What do we got? Top of the deck. Have patience. Again, it's two decks. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-5. Okay. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Know them by their fruits. Okay. Hey, Tasha. Know them by their fruits. Lotus flower bomb, fireflies, you take me high. Lotus flowers are born in the most disgustingest murky waters. Look, Google me. Listen, take my messages and Google them or ask Spirit. But they are the most beautiful flowers. So you may not have been in the best situation when you met this person. You may not have been in the best shape when you met this person. May not have had the best of everything, but it doesn't mean it can't grow into something beautiful. Okay? Trust yourself, love yourself, have faith, forgive yourself. Because these things that are coming in, this is with the number 8. Okay, so 888 is our confirmation number as well. We've been getting a lot of 8s. And that's abundance. Abundance, kingdom marriages, kingdom relationships come with kingdom abundance. That is supernatural abundance. That just God takes care of this. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor. A man that finds a wife, okay, so you found the wife, that is a blessing, and you get the favor after. You become one union and have a covenant. You know what I'm saying? What's for you is always going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Have a blessed Saturday. Email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com because this Christmas, fireside late at night. I was walking on Thanksgiving. Woo, I'm getting emotional. And I had did in the short, but I asked my grandma, like, are you upset that I didn't go spend time with the family for Christmas? I mean, for Thanksgiving. And the car pulled up, and my grandma loves Christmas Temptations. I almost lost it walking the dog. I was like, she's not sad. She's not upset. That was my confirmation. You talk to your ancestors, they will talk back. You don't got to be spiritual. You don't got to use tarot cards. Like, talk to them. They will respond. I'm getting emotional. Wow. I'm getting emotional. I love you guys so much. Emotions are a good part of human experiences. You know what I'm saying? The soul needs to release at times. So if you find yourself emotional, maybe you need to release that. Maybe you need to let it all out and cleanse your soul and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Even the soul needs cleansing at times. And if you got to do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. I'll try to get back live for you guys. I'll do little shorts in between. I'm just going to be working, taking my time, and enjoying my Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my job. Love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. Go make somebody's day. Be like, it's the nurse. They open the door. I'm like, hey. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. I love you guys. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.